our player here in the bottom left-hand side, playing for Berserker Esports. It's DIMAGA. You know him. You love him. He's amazing. And his opponent in the top right-hand side, playing for UA, it's UFO. No, but every little penny one shows up here. Yeah, right about here. So that's like a live count of what the prize pool is, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, every little bit goes to making the, helping out the players. Because I think, what was their currency? It was like 30-something per dollar. It was like 30-something Ukrainian dollars to US dollars. Oh, no, he lied. He went for 20. What a Giga Chad. TVZ on Neo Humanity is never going to happen. No one's going to play TVZ on Neo Humanity. What? Neo Humanity is such a cool map, but it's also not like a map anyone wants to play Zerg on. Except me, because I'm crazy and I like it. Oh, my dude. There it is. It just updated. It just updated. One of these days, I'll figure out my right from my left. Oh, man. Pendulum, you're amazing. You know that? Dude. Dragon Scales is the worst map. Dragon Scales is so bad. I don't care what anyone says. There's no defending that map. Are you good? Any support is welcome. Any support makes you an instant Giga Chad. But the only way to lose Giga Chad status is to say that you like Dragon Scales or you think it's a good map or something. That's like an instant ban, basically. Oh my, what? What? I didn't know that could happen. All right, so obviously when the Reaper's jumping the ledge, at some point, it, for game logic, it's got to be considered on the ground here because it's a ground unit. And at some point, it transitions to be a ground unit up here. Apparently, somewhere in the middle, it's still considered a ground unit here. So the league was able to hit it. Huh? I've never seen that before. That's cool. Guys, I don't know. I feel like I need to write that down and go to Fear Dragon and be like, hey, Ravi, here's another useless StarCraft fact for you. He's going to be like, what? Or more likely, he's going to be like, oh, yeah, I learned that like 8 years ago. And I'm going to be like, dude, you're too smart for us. Fear Dragon's a cool guy. And I love that his useless knowledge. I aspire to have that much kind of knowledge. Alright. Supply blocked. Cloaked Banshees. Alright, so we got Hellion Banshee. Hellion Banshee's pretty standard. We got nothing really here from Zerg yet. He hasn't really picked the tech yet. And I mean, to be fair, the longer you can push off picking your tech, and you can just keep droning up, like the quicker you get to 66. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. All right, that was an efficient trade, guys. The prize pool section is like, what? How much money did you make? Ah. Cynical, fix it. All right, double Evo coming up here. You know, you could have moved this up like 1 or 2 hexes, and then you make like a wall here, so the Hellions have a harder time. But he chose not to. So, Baneling Nest. Oh, there's too many ties in 13th to 16th. What? I'm definitely on Do Not Disturb. That's cool. Thanks, Blizzard. Oh, I love BNet. Alright, scan goes down. Banshees have revealed themselves in some way at least. Oh, hello. Fucking infinite range detection here from the spore crawlers. Oh, Lings, stop them. Oh man, imagine if this was a wall here. Oh, but what incredible defense. I don't think he lost a single drone there. So let's just take a look here. He didn't lose a single drone. He lost a couple Lings. Killed the Banshee. Killed, you know, like 6 Hellions. 6, 7 maybe even. Oh man, that was impressive. We look, the income graph very heavily going towards DIMAGA here. All right, Marine production, all-time high. Oh yeah, 100%. Seeing someone like DIMAGA still playing is so cool. You monster! You killed a mule! Ah! Whose side are you on anyway? Yeah, it's cool that StarCraft 2 has such a rich player base of new players like Trigger, right? Trigger just came up in the last year and a half or so. He literally out of nowhere into GM. And then on the other hand, you have Showtime, you have DIMAGA, you have who else do we got here? Hero Marine. Hellraiser. Yeah, there's another one. And it's just, these guys have been around forever, right? I mean, hell, Hearthstone, while not very competitive anymore, is still around, and he was playing Warcraft. He's way back in the day. Although I don't think any of the Brood War pros are still in StarCraft 2. I think they all went back with Remastered. Well, no. Let's take a look at the Korean scene. Dark? Did Dark do Brood War before? I'm pretty sure there was a couple. I think there's a couple of Koreans that did Brood War. Fast. Oh, Banelings are coming. Good pickup. Good pickup. So yeah, it's really cool to see just how diverse in age range StarCraft is at this point. Yo, chopping. How you doing? Hit him from the right. Hit him from the left. Look at these transfuses. Oh, the first queen's finally dying, but the Banelings have gotten here. Oh, God. Banelings good. Banelings are good. Lethal. How you doing, my dude? Naniwa. Yeah, there's so many new people coming into StarCraft still. It's incredible. Well, I mean, people have been saying the game was going to die since, like, 2013, 2014. So, like, I don't believe the game's going to die anytime soon, but it is really sad that Blizzard can't support it right now. Oh, your boy's still doing poorly? Oh, no. Oh, man, we're having a great day. We're watching some StarCraft, you know. We're supporting the Ukrainian players. Having a grand old time. Oh, we're running. We're running. All right. Oh, here come reinforcements. StarCraft is 25 this month. Oh, man. Well, I know what I'm calling my CSL stream next Saturday. 25 years in the making. Greatest game. Yep, DIMAGA is all over this Terran base now. The SCVs are falling. The Banelings run in there to get some worker kills. Widow meme. It's going to try. Nope, it's going to die. Well, that was a mule drop. Just, oh, you're still killing my workers. Brrr. I'll tell that story here after I introduce our players here. Spawning in the bottom right-hand side with the red, oh my lord, with the yellow drones in DIMAGA. And in the top left with the blue SCVs, give it up for UFO. Oh, with a small daughter, yeah. So, my biggest regret in StarCraft. So, obviously, I played Brood War for a while. And, you know, I was very casual. I played UMS games, you know, just like hanging out with fun friends, right? And StarCraft 2 was coming out. And I'm like, I want to, like, look into the pro scene, kind of learn more about it. And one of my clanmates was like, don't bother. It's all, like, Koreans. And he's like, you know, it's not even worth your time. And I went, all right, I guess. And I didn't get back into pro StarCraft until 2020. And so I've been doing a lot of catching up the last few years. Watching old VODs, talking with all the people, learning all the stories. And I'm sad that I wasn't at a lot of them. And could have been pretty easily, actually. Especially, like, all the Canadian events were like, oh, I grew up right next to Canada. I could have gone to, like, all the Toronto things. Yeah. So now I need to go to a home story cup. Like, I just, you know, I won't be happy with myself until I go to a home story cup. At least I got to go to an IEM. No matter what, I went to IEM Katowice at least once, and it was the most important one. I'm still hyped about time winning Oliveira. Man, I'm just really excited for StarCraft, and we're getting maybe a 2-Rex, maybe a 3-Rex. What are we thinking here, UFO? Yeah. I don't like DreamHack Atlanta this year. I will admit, it is like right next to Christmas, and I kind of don't like that. And also, they could have done DreamHack Dallas, which is 4 hours fucking that way from my house. And, oh, man, I would have been great. Dude, they done DreamHack Dallas. Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to Atlanta anyway. It's a 12-hour drive, and I have no family or friends to do Christmas with, so I'm going to Atlanta. It's just gonna suck because traffic. People flying into Atlanta are gonna have the worst time because Atlanta's already the worst airport, and flying into it around like any time in the month of December is just utter hell. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Yes. Honestly, that's really what I'm looking forward to. As long, I swear to fuck, if I go there and everyone's like, we're going to Margaritaville again, I'm going to punch everyone. No, we learned this last year. Bad. No. No Margaritaville. Yeah, I think... let's see. I wonder how much it is to fly from here to Stockholm. Probably like $1,000 or so. I could swing it. I also have to figure it out because there are other things that I want to do in my life that aren't StarCraft related, believe it or not. Yo! Yo! My dude. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. That puts me one step closer to being able to do it, that's for sure. No, but depending on how events play out, I also want to buy a house towards the end of this year because it's very possible. So it's kind of like, do I save up to have a better down payment on a house? Or do I go to a StarCraft tournament? And I'm like, my priorities are just whack enough that StarCraft seems like a little bit higher. Alright, 16 Marines are here. 2 medevacs on the way. No. Sniper. I was talking to my a Canadian buddy of mine, and he had sent a photo of a 1.1 million Canadian dollar house, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah, this is like a house that goes for 1.1 million Canadian." I looked at a house. The houses I've been looking at are like 130, 140 US, 140K US, and it's better than that 1.1 million dollar house by a long shot. So yeah. Yeah, the Oklahoma market's not that bad comparatively. Oop. Oh, we could have stemmed down that queen UFO. We almost had it. And this is kind of what I was saying before. The double marine drop really needs to get something done. Oh, no. Yeah. Dude, it's pretty great down here. I love it. Beautiful weather, you know. Everything is just legal, basically. I don't know. Doctor's telling me to die. Good old Canadian healthcare. Have you tried dying? Thanks, Doc. No, wait. No, I'm not a veteran. They wouldn't tell me to die. DIMAGA going for the macro hatch here. No hurricanes. Definitely tornadoes, though. Last Sunday, we had a couple touchdown on the other side of the city. Right next to like where my manager lived. So, yeah. I was sitting here. It was funny because I was sitting in Discord with some people. Or no, it was 2 weeks ago. That's what it was. Because last week I wasn't. But I was sitting with Discord people. And my manager, one of my coworkers texts, he's like, hey, hey, manager, you doing all right? And I'm like, what's going on? And I pop my headphone off. And all I hear is of the wind. So I was like, oh. The storm that's supposed to hit in the morning is hitting right now. Nice. So yeah, he had like a touchdown within a couple miles of his house. At least that's what my understanding of the weather. When is the playoffs? Hey Sniper, when are the playoffs? Probably next week. Yeah. Cause I think we're finished. This is half of Group D. The other half is tomorrow. And then, yeah, DIMAGA is so good. He is. This man showing that the grandpas can still roll with the kids. Good old DIMAGA. You know he's good because he doesn't use the F2 key because he existed before the F2 key. I think that's something that a lot of people forget, is that the F2 key didn't exist until Heart of the Swarm. Yeah, the F2 was added in Heart of the Swarm. Wings of Liberty did not have an F2 key. It's retroactively added in the campaign, I believe. But it did not exist. I am very confident of that. I'd have to double check, but I'm very confident of that. Because I know that... So the reason I know this is because in the Heart of the Swarm campaign... Well, one, being around and being old as shit. But the thing that really reminds me of it... Ooh. Alright, we're going to dance around here. When you start the campaign and you're doing your first, like, major macro mission, it's like, oh, you can use this button to grab your whole army. This is new. And I'm like, oh, yeah, so this is when it got added. Haha. Oh, come on, Hydra, start shooting. Alright, DIMAGA's building up more bases here. Medevacs are going to come in here only to find Zerg has already secured the area. Well, I'm 27. In StarCraft years, that's like old. Alright, layer coming on up. Yeah. I'm not like actually old. Like in real world, I'm not old. In the StarCraft scene, I'm old. Actually, ooh, this man watches Hero Marine. Look at this. This man right here has seen the Hero Marine bunker, and he's like, I can do that. No, it's actually funny because I'm one of the youngest people in our Brood War Discords. Like, there's actually 2 or 3 people younger than me, but that's about it. Oh no, that was the full. Oh. All right, where's the Viper? Come on, give me a Viper. This thing's got 3 health. All right. Ling run by, finally doing its work. Marine tank. Oh god, this hatchery's about to explode. Oh, look at the banelings rolling in. Oh no, we're not splitting. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no. How not to fight Zerg 101. Oh, and the swarm's in. Oh no. GG, well played. DIMAGA absolutely rolling through there. GG.